So today I'm going to be reading my story called Memory Lane. It's one that I wrote for a creative writing class in college, and it was well received by the people who read it and the people I sent it to, like my friends and stuff. So I figured that you guys might like it too. So figured I'd read it here, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's get into it. It happened on a Saturday. I was sitting in my silver 1999 Chevy Tahoe smoking a blunt when she texted my cell phone. "Can you meet me in the alley by your house?" I smirked, figuring that she wanted to get a quickie in before she went to work. Of course, I was all for it, so I turned the car on and texted her that I was on my way. For some reason, I found myself driving slower than usual, taking time to observe the scenery around me for once. She'd always nagged at me to slow down, and let my eyes scan the white streaks stretching across the blue sky. Beneath it were the various run-down brick buildings whirring past me. Puny green trees lined the sides of the street, brightening the otherwise dim, dilapidated area. 5 minutes after leaving my home, I arrived at the alley she referenced. I sat there, continuing to smoke until she finally arrived. Her black 2001 Volkswagen Beetle pulled up and parked right behind my car. My eyes remained glued to her as her small figure exited the vehicle and approached my passenger side door from behind. The scent of sweet citrus and rose petals rushed in as she opened the door and hopped inside. My eyes ran over her smooth chocolate skin, her plump, glossy lips, then finally up to those big brown eyes, just as gorgeous as ever. "Hey, Nikki," I greeted, feeling myself smile unconsciously. "Hey, Dee." I could instantly tell that there was something off. "You good?" "Mm-hmm." I moved my hand onto her exposed thigh. She was wearing acid-wash denim shorts that frayed at the edges. Her brown skin was dotted, but I didn't mind it. As soon as my fingers touched her skin, she was already moving my hand away. My brows furrowed as I looked up at her. "I ain't come here for all that. I just came to talk to you." "Then why you ain't text me then?" "Because this is something I want to tell you in person." Nikki's irritation was starting to show on her face. What the hell did I do? "I can only ask you to meet up if we're fucking now?" I sighed. I never said that. "Whatever, bro." She looked out the window. Clearly, she just didn't want to see my face. The only thing out that window was a brick wall. What you wanted to tell me?" "I don't want to fuck with you no more. I'm in a relationship, and I figured I should just come and let you know that shit is done." "You playing?" "Why the fuck would I be playing? This is why I'm done with you, bro." By this point, my heart felt like it was about to jump out of my chest. It felt like I was about to throw up. "How you just suddenly in a relationship when I be at your house all the time?" "I don't have to tell you that. All you need to know is that shit between us is over. Have a nice life, D." She pulled the door handle, opening it and shifting one of her legs outside. It was almost as if, reflexively, I grabbed her arm and pulled her back inside. While I was at it, I reached over and closed the door again. "What the fuck are you doing? You ain't going nowhere until you explain this shit to me. This whole time you been acting like you so damn obsessed with me, and now all of a sudden you in a relationship and don't want to fuck with me no more." Nikki let out an exasperated sigh as she propped her elbow on the door. Her small fingers gently slid through her wet, coily fro. "Fucking talk, what the fuck did I do?" I shouted, grabbing her face and pulling it in my direction. "You can just tell me, 'cause I know you ain't in no damn relationship out the blue." Nikki slapped my hand away, proceeding to go off. "I don't have to explain shit to you. You don't even care about me. Every chance you get, you make it a point to make sure I know you don't want to be with me. You just want to fuck me, so why you keeping me here? Let me go find a dude that actually want to be with me. I can't stand your ass." Before she could finish, my lips were on hers. She tried to push me away, but I held her face. Eventually, she melted into it, kissing me back. When our lips finally separated, my eyes met hers. "Nikki, I love you." Her eyes narrowed. Don't say things you don't. I'm for real." For a while, I knew I had feelings for her. I was just afraid to admit it, but I was more afraid of losing her. I was willing to do anything. "How you suddenly love me now that I'm trying to stop fucking with you?" "It's not sudden." I leaned back, feeling my throat get dry, and looking at her cute, pouting face made me even more nervous. "I've been feeling this way for a little over a month, and I never said nothing 'cause I ain't want to come off like I'm wishy-washy." I trailed. Mid-sentence, Nikki started wiping the transferred lip gloss off my lips. I smiled. She rolled her eyes. I can't take you serious with this shit on your lips. You love me too, Nikki? Her eyes averted mine. My lips curled even more as I noticed her cheeks reddening. I said, getting closer. You love me? Duh, she mumbled. I pecked her lips. Say it then. I love you too, Darnell. I know. She mushed my head. Shut up. And that's how y'all mama tried to break up with me, I chuckled, holding my beer. Why you telling my business, Darnell? Nikki yelled from the kitchen. My daughter, Mael, just smiled, but my son, Darnell Jr., laughed, looking exactly like his mother. So that is the story. Fun fact, I was going to have it end unhappily, where Darnell never gets Nikki back, like she breaks up with him permanently, and he never gets her back. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna give it a happy ending where, you know, they have 2 kids and they've been together for a long ass time. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with the ending, and I've gotten good reviews on it. So I hope y'all enjoy too. Please excuse my mic quality because your girl is a broke college student. But yeah, that concludes this video. Please subscribe, like, comment, you know, if you want to see more of my videos, and I will see y'all later.